Hi guys, welcome back to Little Marvel Nerd. I'm Becky and today's video is going to be talking all about She-Hulk, and I realised I didn't do a video on Monday. I'm so sorry guys. My week's just been crazy. But yeah, so we're going to talk things She-Hulk, the finale and where I think it could go, which is exciting. And please ignore the fact that I'm in some kind of crazy hyper mood today. I've just got a lot of confidence today, so we're going to keep it up. So I'm just sitting at my desk. Funko Pops are on display looking beautiful. Don't even question the shelf. Oh, that's the hat from Friday. So yes, we're talking She-Hulk. I mean, I'm going to give you a few updates which I should have given in my video on Monday, which I didn't do, which I apologise. I have had a ongoing tooth infection, which is now finally getting better, so I am happy about that. So Stark Industries t-shirts from Amazon, that's what I'm wearing today. So yes, let's get started on talking about She-Hulk. Actually talking about She-Hulk, so when people went to go and see the premiere, they saw for the first 4 episodes, which was crazy. And they all had the new Urban Decay She-Hulk palette, so of course your girl had to go pick one up. Can I just say, it's so cool. I know it's going to be everybody's cup of tea, but look how cool that looks, and with a weight. It's got these cool colours, which are all awesome, and this holographic She-Hulk. Oh my god, how cool is that? I'm obsessed. I wore some of these colours for Halloween. I had like for Halloween I had like a t-shirt that was like the Avengers logo, but it was made with like little pumpkins and things, and I'm gonna insert a clip of it here, just a little picture of it. So yeah, so it's like the Avengers logo and it was like purple and green, so I decided to try and like colour coordinate into like a She-Hulk look, so I painted like my nails purple and green as well, and did my eyeshadow as well, which was really good. So yeah, so let's move on now to She-Hulk, because I'm just ranting now, so I'm sorry that this is such a ranty video. What is wrong with me today? So the She-Hulk final was pretty crazy. She breaking the fourth wall on a whole other level, so there will be spoilers in this video, by the way, so I'll put it in the title of the video. But it was just crazy, like, wow. So Todd ended up like stealing the serum, and he was in charge of the oh my god, why has it gone out of my head? What is wrong with me? Where have I put my notes for the previous episodes? I'm just not with it, people. I'm so sorry. So yeah, oh my god, what is it called? What is wrong with me? I need to find me. I've got my Spider-Man notepad ready to go with all my notes from the previous episodes. Why can I not? I can't believe my mind's just gone blank. I'm so totally not here. The intelligentsia, that's it. That was the word I was looking for. My dyslexia's not with us either. So the intelligentsia was ran by Todd. This guy. The dodgy, creepy guy. He was in charge of the intelligentsia, and he obviously had people working with him to retrieve She-Hulk's serum, and he injected himself. It was very strange, like it was really weird, and I was like, no, knew it. Hulk came back, like everyone just who had disappeared, it just appeared. Like everyone was there, Titania was there, everybody was there. Like everyone. And then all of a sudden, like She-Hulk was like breaking the fourth wall, being like, well, whose episode is this? So she breaks the fourth wall magic. I genuinely thought my like TV had broken. How many other people thought the same? Thought their TV was breaking? I was like, why has it gone back to the Marvel menu? So I'll put a screenshot here if I can of what it looked like, and I was generally like, oh my god, why has it gone off? Even my husband, Kylie, who was sat next to us, was like, what's happened? Did you press the button? I was like, I didn't press anything. And then she comes out, breaks the fourth wall, and she jumps into I think she jumps into the Loki title, and she goes into like Marvel Studios and stuff and speaks to like the people and the creators and the writers of She-Hulk, being like, no, we need to change the story. So she then finds a robotic like version of Kevin, Kevin, even has a little cap, picture here. And so she speaks to Kevin about changing the episode, and he was like, oh, but this has to happen, this has to happen. She's like, no, get rid of it all. So, and then it all changes, and then at the end it's like Todd gets caught, Titania disappears, and she's sat with her family with Mr. Daredevil, and they're sat having like a family meal. I'll see if I can insert a picture here. And then Hulk still turns up, and she looks at the cameras up to say, well, why is he still here? And then he comes on to explain that he is apologetic that he's been gone for so long, and explains that he's been gone and that he is introducing his son. Like, what? Like, I know I'm not a reader of comics, and I know people have talked about the fact that his son does exist. I think it's getting a lot of people confused, because obviously, like, him and Nat were obviously talking about the fact that he can't have kids, but I think what he meant is he can't have them because he doesn't know how predictable they're going to be. Obviously, will his gamma ray in his genetics go towards this child? I think that's obviously, it's more like, it's not that he can't physically have them, but it's more that he won't and he shouldn't, and that's what he thinks. But then obviously he's gone to Sakaar and he's had a child, which is interesting. So the whole episode was just crazy, absolutely mental. So that was good. What's wrong with me today, babes? To be fair, like, I've had no food. I haven't had much food. Maybe that's what it is. Maybe I need food. It's nearly 3 o'clock and I've had no lunch because, to be honest, I've been in a job interview this afternoon. I'm not going to keep you posted on that. So yeah, so that was really interesting into the series. It was so interesting in such a way that I never thought it would actually like finish. But I'm extremely like kind of loving it. Is it going to be a season 2? Who knows? Is it going to be a Hulk film? Who knows? Hopefully. I mean, that would be good. Oh, that's another thing as well. You saw Abomination. Like, he came into Abomination. He was like, I've been doing it from time to time, and she was just like, you bad. And he's like, oh no. But it was so it wasn't like that. What is wrong with me today? Welcome to when my confidence is feeling in a good mood. This is what it looks like, and it's crazy. So yeah, so that was She-Hulk finale. And yeah, I am actually going to read the comics. I actually got a new phone. So I've had a text message. Don't know what that is. I have... Oh, it's me mum, bless her. I shouldn't really have done that. Sorry. Rude. So yeah, so I have got this phone now, and I'm hoping if this job interview goes well that I will be able to read more comics and get more better of my knowledge and prepare for this. Your girl's going to start cosplaying. Like, I'm wanting to do, like, obviously videos on Marvel general stuff, like what I do now, talking about the series that's coming out, but I also want to do a little bit of a thing all about my cosplaying journey, because I actually have a reel in this office which currently holds all my Marvel hoodies and jackets and coats, which is forever grown, but I'm going to move them further along and use it also for holding my cosplaying stuff. So I'm doing it. I'm finally doing it. I've been speaking to people who cosplay, like, who like have just been to London Comic Con, which one day I will get to it and I will go all weekend and I will go all out and I will absolutely love it. So that's a goal. So that's my goal right now. So you girls going to start cosplaying. I will be doing idea videos, so discussing about like what ideas people like the idea of and things like that. So I'll be doing videos all about cosplaying. So if you're interested in that, you can keep up to date with that. Obviously I'll be posting more of it on my Instagram, which is always linked in my description. It's always below in the screen, and it's normally things like where else to find me this multiverse, because I am so cheesy. So yeah, it's always down there, as well as my TikTok. I'm on TikTok a lot. Mostly with edits, usually on TikTok. I'm thinking of doing these POV videos, but I don't know if people do these anymore. Do people do these? Do people still find them fascinating? Like, who even knows anymore? So yeah, so your girl's going to start cosplaying, so keep up to date with that. And yeah, I think that's it for the moment. I'm going to have a think about, I'm going to talk about updates that's coming this week. And yeah. Also guys, I'm sorry if you can hear any wind in the background. The weather today is crazy. It's just started raining and it's so cloudy, hence why I've already got the light on at like nearly 3 o'clock in the afternoon, because it just gets so dark now. If you don't live in the UK, we do daylight savings time in the summer, where our clocks go forward in March and they go back to normal time in October. So just before Halloween, obviously the clocks have gone back, so like at 5 o'clock it's literally pitch black. So it's crazy, and it's just going to get darker and darker and darker. So we're just kind of going with it, and that's fine. So speaking of updates, let's go on my phone. I know I updated on my Instagram, because now, with me definitely putting it in the videos, I put it on Instagram now, so I'm going to move and put an insert picture here of the new comics of the week that were coming to Marvel Unlimited this week. As I say, obviously I've just got Marvel Unlimited. I'm hoping to fully subscribe to them, hopefully if I get this job, which would be great, so then I can read more and more of them. So I'm just loading up Instagram. Can I just say as well, I'm so not used to a phone this big. Like, this is like, what is this wizardry? I've been used to like an iPhone SE 2020 edition. Like, what is this? I have to text with 2 hands because it's so large. So yeah, so there is Marvel comic update. Oh, right. I'm going to insert this picture here, which I shared on my stories and posted about. The Black Panther Wakanda Forever premiere was last week, which was the 26th, which I believe was the Wednesday or the Thursday, and everybody looked incredible. Like, they all looked amazing, and I know a few people, i.e. Eric Voss, New Rockstars, I'm looking at you, got to go and see it, and I'm so jealous. Black Panther was actually one of my top 3 Marvel films of all time. Like, Black Panther was amazing, so I've been like dying for this movie to come out. Like, I'm nervous about it because obviously Chadwick Boseman like made Black Panther. He was so incredible, and he is going to be massively missed. I actually feel a bit emotional talking about what's wrong with me. So yeah, but I mean, Letitia Wright did like this amazing tribute to him in this outfit, and it was just amazing to see the pictures of how it went. It looked incredible. So that was a big update of the week, was the fact that Wakanda Forever came out. And then also launching tomorrow, which I also shared this on my Instagram, is a new Marvel podcast coming out all about Black Panther and Wakanda Forever, which launches tomorrow. And like, I'm hoping it's not going to give too many spoilers, because to be honest, like, I want to listen to it, but I'm scared of what spoilers it might give. So please, people who are doing that podcast, if there's any spoilers, please put it in your title of the episode so people know, because I really don't want to get anything spoiled. It was kind of something I mentioned in that one of my last videos I recorded, the one I did last Wednesday, last Monday, talking about why I don't watch the Marvel featurettes. I'm going to be recording that and uploading it next Wednesday, because obviously we have no She-Hulk, people. No She-Hulk. So I will be doing it then, and I think it's kind of an important kind of point to make. I know a lot of people are going to probably be like, why are you doing this? But trust me, there's method in the madness, and there's a massive reason why I don't. And I mean, I hope in a way that Marvel learn from this. Like I say, this is no way, shape or form like having a go at Marvel. I just feel like they need to kind of change the way they promote things, if that makes sense. I'll explain all in a video, but like I say, hopefully you guys can like kind of go about it with me. I'm going to do like a little video on my Instagram when I upload it to let you guys know that that's what I'm discussing, because like it is quite crazy like why I do it, but me and my partner, my husband and I, are both in complete agreement of why we do it. So that'll be coming up next week. Obviously Funko Friday will be coming on Friday. I think I'm going to try and do it for about midday, like 1ish, so hopefully it'll be a bit more of a reasonable time as well for people across the world to watch it if they want. I do have a dentist appointment on the morning, which sucks, but yeah, we're going to go from there. So that is it from me today, guys. I hope you guys are enjoying the videos. Let me know what you think of Crazy Me. Like, whoa, look at my hair in that light. Whoa, honey, that is like orange in the light. Wow. So let me know if you guys are looking forward to the cosplay content coming. As I say, I mean, I'll probably do a highlight on it on my Instagram. I don't really have highlights on there. Like, should I be doing these highlights? I don't know. But yeah, so we're doing the highlights of a cosplay. I'll be doing Pinterest boards and sharing them with you guys. I'm just going to get into the creative spirit, and I think that'll be good. So yeah, so that is it from me today, guys. I will be uploading Friday for Funko Pop Friday. I'm loving doing that little segment. I think it's just like a cute little thing. What I'm trying to do, because as you can tell by these videos recently, I like to rant and talk a lot, but I'm trying to get my Funko Pop Friday videos down to less than a minute so I can upload them to YouTube as a short instead of as like a weird like video that's like constantly like this. So that's the aim. The aim is to get Funko Pop Fridays down to a minute long, so we're getting there, hopefully. So I will let you guys know, go for now, and give the video a thumbs up if you enjoyed this video. Subscribe if you want to keep up to date with these crazy videos and on this crazy Marvel adventure that I'm taking. And I will catch you guys on Friday for Funko Pop Friday. Later, skaters!